guys, I decided to do this video. I have my buddy Matt here, and someone who's worked with me for over a decade.
Long time.
Matt Vandal, and he is a phenomenal player and a great teacher. I can't highly recommend him enough. Like I said, he worked with me for 11 years.
11 years.
And he was helping me with another video, and I thought, well, since I got him here, let me try an idea I've had for a while. Now, I'm a real big fan of Boss pedals, and particularly these two pedals, which is the SD1 and the BD2, the Blues Driver and the Super Overdrive. Now, for the record, this is the Wazacraft, but I'm keeping it in the standard mode, so we're not using the Wazacraft side, okay, just because I know a lot of you guys will have that mode. I own the Wazacraft because I bought this used, and this is the one I found. So I have no particular loyalties either direction. But the idea is, I'm gonna let Matt pick one, and then he's gonna play it through, basically he's got an acid reflux delay into a clean amp, into a cabinet, which we have mic'd up, and he's gonna show us how he makes it sound good. So two things, we'll plug him in after he picks it, and he'll set the settings. Okay, you ready for this?
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't know I was into this at all. So which one would you like to pick? Maybe we should do that thing right. I was going to say, where if I put one closer to you, right. You pick the one that's closer. That's the, no, I'm sorry. Which your,
Blues Driver.
Blues Driver,
yeah.
Okay. And then now tell everybody why the Blues Driver over the SD1.
I don't use that much gain too much, so I think it's more like the middle ground's kind of a usable sound for me.
Now, given this is kind of like a pedal that's been around as long as I think we've been alive,
yeah.
Or close, do you already know what settings you kind of use on this, or you want to mess with them?
I'd like to mess with them.
Okay, so let's turn it on. Let's start with the 12 o'clock. So first, everybody here's a reference of clean. Give him a... There you go, a little delay. You want to keep the delay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Good, yeah.
All right, here we are, everything at 12 o'clock.
Very nice.
Okay. I've said this before. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I actually have to have a Blues Driver pedal. I use this as a reference point of whether or not a pedal is how value it. Sometimes when I play a $300 pedal, I go, oh, it's really cool, and then I plug in this and I go, it's maybe 1% better than this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've always been able to find a good tone out of this pedal or the other one. So, all right. So, any changes you want to make?
Let's see. Reduce the tone knob to 0 just to see what happens. A little more gain.
That's more, this pedal has, I want to say more gain than I ever need, but I've never really wanted much more gain than this pedal.
Yeah.
It's nice to have it on tap, and it's fun to play with sometimes, but...
That was more than I thought it was going to have, actually.
I think a lot of people, because you hear the word blues.
Yeah.
It's just in your head that blues must be low gain, but I think it's a blues rock pedal for sure.
Yeah. That'll go further.
That's the sound?
Yes.
Gain just a little past 12 o'clock. The tone control backed off a little bit, let's say 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And then volume straight up. So okay, so what do you think?
Fantastic. I haven't used one in quite a while, so it was a nice surprise. It sounds fantastic. I used this setting actually on some doing like some just throw and go kind of gigs or whatever, I'll use like a ME50 Boss thing. And
Right.
but the distortion that I use is the sample of the blues driver that's in that. But yeah, it sounds super cool.
I think because of probably sheer volume of sales and, you know, and it's just its notoriety, you know, the SD1 and what's the DS1 pedals, the orange and the yellow, they've always been the iconic ones. But to me, and a lot of people, you know, you take it for whatever it's worth. To me, the blues driver was the first real, like, Boss tone. And I know a lot of people like to mod it with Keeley mods and all kinds of mods, and I like those as well. But you know, when you pull them back out,
That's great.
so
Sounded fantastic.
So I plan. Thank you. I like I said, I'm glad Matt was game to play
Thank you.
along.
Yeah, no, thank you. That was awesome.
And so hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, I thought it'd be fun to see a professional show you how basically a pedal that's $99 retail, 50, 60 bucks used everywhere, you can get amazing tones and play a gig. And thank you again, Matt.
Thank you.
I'll put all the links down below. Matt is a teacher. He's at San Marcos Music Academy. So if you're in the Gilbert, Chandler, Mesa, Arizona area, I'll put the link down below for that as well. And as always, thank you guys for spending some time with us today. And until next time, know your gear.